Hello, one and all, and welcome to the Commodity Podcast, your weekly podcast for car, motorcycle, and lifestyle enthusiasts alike. I'm your host, Gunter from Commodity Los Santos, the number one destination for automotive tuning and customization. Now you can watch us each week. Enjoy this episode. Welcome back to another episode of the Commodity Podcast. We have plenty to discuss, new DLCs, new purchases, and much more. For this week's Shop Talk, things have been a little bit slow, not gonna lie. The vehicles we've been getting have been mostly the same, mainly mid-tier vehicles with low payouts, and naturally, it's just become less interesting and more repetitive. To be honest, the only reason why I'm still doing this is because I'm looking for the first-gen Fister Comet. Actually, I would like to purchase two, one to keep as the base Comet and the other to turn into a retro custom build. It is no longer available. I think maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, it was available through Luxury Motorsports, but I took a week off from podcasting and I missed out on that. So the only way I can get it now is through literally purchasing through my auto shop. So I've been doing these tasks, just waiting for it to pop up so I can purchase. And even in that sense, I'm not going to be able to buy two. I would only be able to get one, and I'm still going to have to wait till Rockstar decides to re-release it again. So periodically, I do shop tasks in hopes that the Fister Comet will pop up. Continuing on the topic of cars, this past Tuesday, I was able to make a purchase, as I assume everybody else was able to make a purchase, of the Ubermacht Sentinel GTS, which by now, if you guys don't know, is based on the G80 M3, which is one of my favorite cars in real life. As a matter of fact, the build that we did on the GTS is actually based on a real life car that I actually saw. We've released a test drive video and a G80 spec video. I'll put the link above for you guys to check it out. But yeah, overall, this is the best sports car in GTA at the moment. I mean, the design, the sound, she's pretty much perfect. A bit pricey at $1.2 million, but if you're able to complete all 6 quick farm deliveries, which I was able to do, you can unlock the trade price for $1,629,000, which is not bad. So I don't know, I might purchase another one now that I have unlocked the trade price, but I did purchase it originally at the $1.2 million, and after speccing and everything, you're looking at close to maybe like 2.5 or a little bit more. In preparing for the new DLC, we were in full grind mode this past weekend. But we did have a bit of a hiccup. Nothing the average Joe can't handle. In this first clip, we had a run-in with a high-level ranked player who killed me and blew up my cargo. He E-woed and paused, so I thought he was going to leave the lobby, so I had to get even real quick.
Couldn't even find your target.
In this next clip, after a street sale, I was heading back to my car, and then this happened. See? That's why I always shoot first. This next clip was actually funny to me. I just purchased the Sentinel GTS, and while shooting the test drive video, this happened. I guess you could say he let me go with a warning. This last clip was recorded during one of my largest solo nightclub sales to date. It's a bit long, so I've edited the clip to cut down on time.
Great, okay. Looks like you're done here. I will fiddle the accounts and send you the money. Just another day in the life of nightclub maven Tony Prince.
The Money Front DLC is now available, and here's what you need to know. The new DLC has opened up a new channel to earn income through new businesses. Included are 3 new businesses we can access to launder money and make a profit. To access these businesses, you receive a phone call from Martin Madrazo, telling you to meet him at the airport for a new business opportunity.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? Yeah. All right, come on, driver, let's go.
Si.
Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. And he asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Favor?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Goodbye, Raf.
Watch your step, kid. Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Matrazzo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
After the meeting, you'll have the option to purchase hands-on car wash for $1 million or $1,010,000 if you add interior tint. After purchasing hands-on car wash, Rafe will be added to your contact, and now you can enter the car wash. The car wash acts as a legitimate front that helps you conceal your money laundering operations. Once inside, you'll have the option to expand your operation, which means purchasing other businesses and starting tasks from the laptop. Completing the task for Rafe or Mr. Favor will increase the heat on the business, which will stop it from generating income if the heat level is full. You can reduce the heat level by completing legitimate work like washing a client's car. There are two ways to collect your income. You could collect your passive income from the safe in the office, or you can collect your money laundering payout from the duffel in the room next to your office. Also, you can increase the income of the safe by owning other CEOs and MC businesses. The other two businesses you can purchase are Smoke on the Water and Helitour. I haven't purchased Higgins Helitour yet, so for the meantime, let's discuss Smoke on the Water. Smoke on the Water is available to purchase through Maze Bank. It costs $850 or $860 if you add interior tint. It is also cheaper than Higgins Helitour, which costs $900,000 or $910,000 if you add interior tints. For Smoke on the Water, the concept is the same as the other businesses. Complete a task for Rafe or Mr. Favor, which will increase the heat on the business and prevent you from generating income. Like the car wash business, you have to reduce the heat level by delivering weed to clients. The payout is not that much, but you do receive a little bit of a bonus if you deliver the right weed strand to the proper address. So, is the DLC worth it? At the moment, it's hard to say. It's new content, so we all have new things to be excited for. I've seen through videos on YouTube that the Higgins Helitour is not for me. As far as how much I spent on the DLC so far, let's break it down. For the car wash, we spent $1,010,000. For Smoke on the Water, we spent $860,000. We also purchased the Sentinel GTS, which cost $2,172,000. For the current total of $4,042,000. Which does not include modification costs for the GTS. Also, what are your thoughts on the new Karen Evron RS? Having second thoughts, should I purchase or not? I feel like it's a waste of money at this point, but I'm really a sucker for pickup trucks, so let me know in the comments below. Anyway, guys, there you have it. That's all for this episode. If you follow me on Instagram, I've updated my bio. My current daily driver is the Sentinel GTS until further notice. Let me know what's your thoughts on this DLC in the comments below. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe because it helps out the channel a lot. That's all for this episode. I'll see you guys next week.